Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here we are, end of day 3, around 12 o'clock at night, and we're in our room. I am drinking coffee, and that should tell you how tired I am. But in this day, there were so many lessons that we learned. While we were walking into the convention, I started to think and started to look around and see all the different types of people from different backgrounds, from different parts of America, and the diversity of the Muslim Ummah. And I started to think, what is the one thing that brings everybody together, why everyone's here? And it was Islam. That is the glue to our puzzle. That is why we're all here at this convention. And what brings us together as brothers, at our bazaar, I was looking around our bazaar, and to the right of us we had a brother that was selling shirts. Across our bazaar there was someone else, and to the left there was someone else. And alhamdulillah, you see that there are so many Muslim brothers, and this is a great idea. Muslim brothers starting new businesses. There are starting new ideas, bringing new ideas, and bringing new ways to serve the Muslim Ummah. And this, these next couple of clips will show you what we saw at the bazaar today.
And the Kamani brothers promoting Islamic swag and Kamani thobes at the ICNA Mass Convention in Hartford, Connecticut. Alhamdulillah, everything turned out fine. The convention is doing good, alhamdulillah. Not as busy as we thought it would be, but great crowd. Nonetheless, alhamdulillah, Muslims keep supporting us. And inshallah, that's what we were looking for. The trip in was a little rough in Pennsylvania, but with du'as and we made it here safely. So inshallah we'll see all of our followers back in Chicago, and please make dua for not only for Islamic swag but for Kamani thobes as well. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Omar Khwaja. I am the author of Ilyas and Duck Search for Allah. I wrote the storybook for young kids. Having young kids myself, I wanted to introduce them to the concept of God, this abstract concept of what God is. And I didn't see any books out there for my kids that mention that concept, so I decided to write it. It's a beautiful story about these two characters. They go around the world looking for Allah. They go to the top of the mountain, they go to the bottom of the ocean, they go in the jungle, and along the way they meet interesting characters and make new friends. And at the end of the story, they realize where Allah is. And it's a beautiful story. I encourage everybody to get it. Thank you so much.
It's important that we support these Muslim companies. In today's bazaar, there were a lot of different type of people that came to our booth, and it was really fun. It was really fun meeting all the aunties and people that were willing to buy those for the first time. One of the unique incidents and stories that we learned a lot from, there was a brother that came to where we check out everybody. Once they pick the thobes out, they're happy with it. Then we have a brother that's there that will check them out, take care of the filling out the information. And a brother there, he said salam to him, and he was looking at him right in the eye, and he said assalamu alaikum, and this brother didn't reply back at all. And here everybody started thinking that, whoa, what's his issue? And then we told him, $55, and he looked up at us, and he started signaling with his hands, and that's when we realized that this brother couldn't speak. And it hit us that we're very fast at judging people. The hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that you should give your brother excuse after excuse after excuse before judging him. But as Muslims, we're the first ones to judge. But then alhamdulillah, we had some very good experiences where we were able to deal with other people that weren't able to speak, and alhamdulillah, they bought thobes from us. So, into day 3. We're gonna go get some rest, be charged over tomorrow. Tomorrow's a half day, so it's going to come with a punch. Until 3 o'clock, we got to do what we can, and then head back home to Chicago. We'll keep you in the loop what happens. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.